When God removes people from your life, remember that that is a blessing. Like, you don't know what these people were saying behind you or thinking about you in order for Him to remove them from your life. Like, sometimes we get so wrapped up in all our love for these people and appreciation and all the good things that we may have experienced with them and all the good and all the memories and da 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 da. We get lost, we get blinded by this love. But it's like, that is the issue, right? You get so attached, like so attached to this person, so attached to what you've made, that we forget our own self-worth when God's showing us that this person no longer is serving me, that this person is no longer meant to be my path, and we would rather try and clench so hard onto this person just because of what we value about this friendship and this person or this relationship or whatever. But it's like, if they were really meant for you, then why would things start going down in a way that you no longer see eye to eye, you no longer are aligning with each other? Like, there is a reason behind that, you know? There is a reason. Like, that would not just happen if they were truly your people. And it can be really difficult to let go when you've made so much with this individual. But it's like, what about me though? You know? Like, I mean, if you can't seem to value or try to work this out the same way that I am, if it's just not clicking anymore, that just means that one of you went higher than the other, you know? Like, there's something and someone much greater waiting for you who will have that extra knowledge, understanding, love, compassion to hold you and understand you even at those times when this person couldn't, you know? And it may feel like, oh, but I don't know if I'll ever love again like that, or simply just not wanting to let go, even if you believe that, oh, maybe there is something better waiting for me. But it's like, the only reason you can't let go is because you're attached. If you were not attached, you would let go because you would understand that, okay, this no longer serving me, then just like that, because you're not attached. You were not there because you were attached. You were there because you know that, okay, I love this person, I'm glad to have them in my life, but any day they switch up on me, if this is not working out, I know that I gotta walk away. That's just how life goes. But attachment can be so tricky, you know? Puts us in positions that we will continue to let ourselves stay uncomfortable in these uncomfortable situations and make ourselves feel lesser just to keep this other person around us. But it's like you forget yourself for this other person. You forget parts of yourself that make you feel attached to this person because you cannot maybe seem to find your identity or your purpose in life without them anymore. But sometimes that may be exactly why they have to go. Because it's when we get so attached to people that we forget ourselves and we forget life without them. And the thing is, you were the main character of your story the whole time. Whatever love you experienced with them, whatever compassion, whatever made it feel so good was you from the start. Like, you were experiencing yourself through another person. That's the only reason that it felt that good. If you were a better person, you wouldn't have felt that good with them, right? And it's only when they turn bitter that you're like, oh my god, like I'm not feeling this anymore. Like I feel like something's different. Like I'm not feeling good. I'm not feeling like myself. I'm not feeling optimistic about life anymore. Yeah, honey, because it's time to go. And that's the harsh truth, right? Anybody who's truly good for you anybody who's meant to be in your life you'll always feel that way with them, even through the hard times, and you will make it past those 2 hard times. Humans are complicated. We're very complicated. We're very complex, you know. And everybody wants a love that's standing and unconditional, but it's like you have to give that to yourself in order to receive something like that. You can't expect unconditional love to experience in this lifetime when you can't give that to yourself. You can't expect a completely compassionate, supporting relationship when you can't give yourself a completely compassionate, supporting relationship. You get what you are, you know. If you have negative self-talk about yourself and you think less of yourself, you will attract people that will think less of you. You will attract people that will treat you like you are lesser than. But at the same way that if you believe that you are a high spiritual being, that you are optimistic and lovable and accept yourself and give yourself everything, you already give yourself the world, you will attract people that will give you also the world and accept you and love you and all of that too. Real check though, they might fucking leave you too. They might hurt you too. But you pick up yourself again and you find those parts of you that you didn't love as well as you thought you did. And you will attract even better than what you lost. No matter how many times it takes, do it. Because your people are just waiting and dying to meet you and to come across you. Such a beautiful soul. They are living to meet you. They are living to meet you. They are not giving up on life because they know that one day they get to meet somebody just like them. Who's gonna love them, who's gonna care for them, who's gonna be there for them through it all, the same way that they have been there for themselves and the same way that they have been there for other people. Karma is so real. Karma is so real. Anything that anybody did to you and anything that you did to somebody will find its way back around to you. Good or bad, it's gonna come back around. It will. That's karma. It has to. And that's why it's so important what you say, like your tongue, like what you say about yourself, what you speak about yourself, and what you speak about other people, and what you speak about the world, because that quite literally makes your reality. You know? And so if somebody is in your life and it's come to that point where you know that shit is going sideways, that this is coming to an end, let it end. Let it end. Walk away. Find out what went wrong within yourself, with the other person, and your life, and why this is happening. Where are you transitioning to? Because there's purpose that this is happening. One day it all makes sense. One day it will always make sense. You may not see it now, but it's for your highest good. There are people out there willing to give you exactly what you need and more. Don't settle. Don't settle. Don't settle for less. Don't ever think that you don't deserve more. Because you do. You deserve so much more than that. You deserve so much more than that or that or that or that or that. You deserve exactly what you're looking for and more in this life. And I'm here to tell you that you can get that. You can. Don't let anybody ever put their own limiting beliefs on you, telling you that you can't. For me, I believe that I'm living proof of getting everything that I want because I want it, because I know I do the work on myself, because I know that whatever it takes, I will sacrifice to get myself exactly what I want and how I deserve to be treated. I know my value, I know my worth, and so I will not accept anything lesser than that. I will not accept anything lesser than that, and if they can't give me that, then okay, you do you. No judgment. You do you. I accept you and I love you the way that you are, but you're not gonna be in my intermediate circle of life. I would rather be alone than be with somebody who doesn't see my worth or knows how to treat me at the level that I'm worth. And the same goes for you. If you know what you deserve, if you know what you deserve and you know what that you want, then why would you settle for anything lesser than that? Because it's when we settle and we get attached that we forget, like, oh, I actually wanted this and this and this and this. And if anything, those people that could not give you what you want are showing you exactly how to put those boundaries and how to communicate and how to achieve that desired result that you truly have. It was only just a blessing. It was a lesson. It was a lesson. It was teaching you how to prepare for when those people come who will also have their own boundaries, who will also have their own way of wanting to deal with things, and they will know how to deal with you. And the only way that you would know how to accept or how to deal with these people finally, when you finally meet them, is by going through these hard people, is by going through all these lessons and these shitty people and these people that abuse you and misuse you or manipulate you or underappreciated you. Because if you never went through it, you would never have the space to hold it for yourself and for other people either. Like, you had to go through all of these things to become the version of you that could accept that love and care from somebody else, that could give it to themselves and know their value and their true worth. You know, when people no longer understand us, it is a simple redirection, it is a simple realignment. And we get in like people get into like this mindset of like, oh my god, like I can't believe this is happening to me. Why is this happening to me? I don't understand. Why? It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. It's literally happening for you. It's literally working for your highest good. For your highest good. Those people were never deserving of you to begin with. They were just a part of the chapter. They were just a part of your story, of your great, amazing life to where you're gonna get. Like, you're the main character. You know? And if you forget that, that's when you lose. A person that knows themselves, a person that carries themselves in such a profound way and believes that everything's gonna work out for them no matter what happens in this life, all doors open for them no matter what career they pursue, no matter anything they pursue, it will always be working out for them. The universe will keep providing everything at your feet. Everything. Whatever it is you believe in terms of divine power or source or God, will give you everything. because that type of optimism is always rewarded. Be grateful that these people could not understand you, because if it wasn't now, it was gonna be 10 years from now. If it wasn't now, it would have been 20 years from now. If it wasn't now, it could have been how much ever time from now. That is time saved with the wrong people. That is time and energy and love and pain saved. You don't know truly how bad this person might have been for your life in order for that person, for God to take them out of your life. Like, you don't know what destruction was gonna be on that path if you continued to be with them. If you continue to let them stay in your life and you continue to accept them and love them and treat them with all your kindness and give them everything, you have no idea what they're truly thinking at the end of the day in their mind about you, or what they were scheming. Like, people take people leaving as like, this is the end of my life. But the reality is, it's only the beginning of a new chapter. Maybe even the beginning of your life. But if you have no space in your life for these new things to come, and those blessings and those dreams and all the things you desire, how is it gonna come if your plate is already full? Like, baby, please, like, baby, like, how? You have no space for these new blessings to come into your life because everything is already full. And this goes for so many things. This goes for career, jobs, education route, like whatever, relationships, friendships. You can't get better if you have what you have right now. And even if it didn't make sense, it will. Just be patient, and let yourself feel what you need to feel. Let yourself feel everything that you need to feel and process it and let it go. Just let it go. Let them go. Let them do them, and you do you. Let them go on to their journey, but more importantly, let yourself go on the journey that the universe wants to take you on. Stop fighting what's already meant for you. The sooner that you can accept it and believe in that there's something better waiting for you, and just be grateful toward it all, no matter how you feel at any point in time, there will be so much abundant prosperity and success and love and care waiting for you on the other side. So much that you would be in shock. So much. But that requires you to give up and let go of all of these things that no longer are meant to be in your life, because it's no longer meant for you. Be kind to yourself. Be gentle to yourself. Give yourself space to mourn. Give yourself the space to get over them. But don't get hung up too long thinking of the what ifs, thinking of them. Think about yourself. Think about yourself and what you think of yourself. Think of how you view yourself and work on that. Don't work on dead roses, because no matter how much you pour water onto dead roses, they're never gonna come back to life again. Yeah. Plant a new seed and let a new rose grow. A well-nourished rose would forever live. Thank you guys for watching. Sending so much love and positive energy to you today. And I hope that you never forget who you are and that you love yourself in every possible way because you deserve it more than anybody in this world. And you deserve the world. I love you. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next one.